दोस्तों हमारे चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करिएगा और बेल आइकन को दबाइए ताकि जब भी हम नए वीडियोस डालें आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए।
Hi guys, welcome back again to your own channel of Hopeconflict Technologies. I am Madhura Kalgaonkar, guiding you for having good communication skill. In having good communication skill, we are seeing with the parts of speech, it is part 2. And in the parts of speech, we have seen there are 9 parts of speech. First is noun, pronoun, verb and adjective. This we have seen in part 1. In the second part, we will be viewing what is adverb, determiner, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So guys, what is adverb? An adverb is a word or a set of words that modifies verb, adjective and other adverbs. It tells us when, where and how an action is performed or indicates the quality or degree of the action. This is the definition of your adverb. So here is also a note which says a word that gives more information about your verb is known as, or an adjective is known as your adverb. So guys, as the definition says, the simple, that is the note says, जो भी वर्ड आपके वर्ब या फिर एडवर्ब के बारे में ज़्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन देता है, दैट वर्ड इज नोन एज योर एडवर्ब. Okay, we'll go with the examples. It will make you more clear. The first example is, we compared the two reports carefully. What the example says, हमने दोनों reports को carefully compare किया. Okay, so if we break it up, we compared two reports. Is it okay? Yeah, but what is more information? It is carefully. How we compared two reports? Carefully. So the question which we ask is how. If we ask, as in the definition it is told, it tells us when, where and how the action is performed. What we did, we compared. But how we compared, what question we asked is how. So here the answer is carefully. So in this sentence, what is your adverb? It is carefully. Let's see second example. He always gets a good marks. So in this example, if we ask when he gets good marks, so what is the answer? He always gets the good marks. Okay, this is more information about your good results. Okay, sorry, that is result. He always gets good result. So more information is always about your verb. In this example, adverb is your always. And here in the second example, he is staying at my home. So the question is, where is he staying? The answer is at my home. So the more information about your verb, that is staying. So where it is staying? At my home. The verb, adverb is your at my home. Okay, let's see next example. I completely forgot about her birthday. Now in this example, completely is your adverb. So how? Okay, in our definition we have seen it tells us when, where and how an action is performed or indicates the quality or degree of the action. What action? The action of forget. And how much? Completely. It is more information. So in this example, adverb is your completely. Okay, is it clear? Now let's see next example. Hopefully we will win the match. How will we win match? Hopefully. Okay, so adverb is your hopefully. Now let's see next. Next is your determiner. What is determiner? A determiner is a word that introduces a noun or provides more information about the quantity of the noun. This is your definition. There is another note which says determiners are placed before the nouns and introduces them to the audience. As the note says, डिटर्मिनर क्या है? नाउन के जो पहले जो लिखा हुआ होता है ना, मोस्टली वही वर्ड इज योर डिटर्मिनर. एंड व्हाट डिटर्मिनर डू? इट इंट्रोड्यूसेस योर नाउन टू द ऑडियंस. ऑडियंस को नाउन को इंट्रोड्यूस करता है. सो हाउ इट डूज दैट विल सी विद द एग्जाम्पल. Okay, so the example is Radha is studying to be an engineer. So in this example, determiner is your an. Okay, so there are types of determiners. So there is an article, like it is a type of determiner, article, and here the examples can be the, and this type of words are known as your determiner. So in this example, an is your determiner. Next example, I have many clothes. In this example, your determiner is many. It is qualifiers. This determiner is type of qualifier. There can be many, much, any, some. This type of words are called as determiners. In the next example, we have this house is of my uncle's. This house is my uncle's. So in this example, this is your determiner. This is a demonstrative determiner. Okay, in demonstrative, these, that, and those, these words can be used. Let's see next example. Next example is her dress is very beautiful. It is a type of possessive determiner. Okay, so in this example, her is your determiner. Another example, whose child is this? ये किसका बच्चा है? So whose child is this? In this example, whose is your determiner. Okay, so what, which, mine, are, there, these, many, like many, much, these are all your determiners. And I think now you are more clear about the determiners by the example itself. Okay, let's go next. It is preposition. Now let's see what is preposition. A preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence. Okay, so what a preposition do? जो see, in a sentence there are different nouns, बहुत सारे noun, बहुत सारे pronoun हो सकते हैं. तो what a preposition does, it joins your two nouns or preposition. So a word which joins your nouns or your pronouns or phrases itself is known as a preposition. Okay, there is a note. Okay, frequently used prepositions. Some of the examples of prepositions are of, to, for, with, on, and at. Okay, let's go with the examples. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was born on 19 February 1630 at Shivneri Fort. So guys, देखो ये जो sentence है, can we make it as two sentence itself? Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was born, but when? On 19 February. Okay, so this on and at Shivneri Fort. So on and at are your prepositions. In the second example, the Second World War occurred in 20th century. So here in is your preposition. Let's take next example. Shraddha went into the room. So this is, in this example, into is your preposition. Next example, we eat breakfast in the morning. In this example, in is your preposition. Okay, let's go next. This is what? This is conjunction. This is one of my favorite parts of speech. Okay, so what is conjunction? The words which act as connectors, linkers to join different parts of sentence is known as a conjunction. Okay, ये क्या होता है ना, बताए हम लोग बहुत कुछ like we use English and we talk, we use many conjunction itself. हम लोग ना conjunction use कर लेते हैं जब हम लोग बात करते हैं. But what the thing, we don't know that this is a conjunction. So have you आपने सुना तो होगा ना कि कोई बोल रहा है as soon as, since, because, until. So these type of words are called as your conjunctions. Okay, let's take the example. I want to call her, but I don't have her phone number. So can you see, if we'll break it, there are two sentences. I want to break her. I want to call her. Okay. And the second sentence is I don't have her phone number. And which word connected them? ये दोनों sentence को कौन से word ने join किया है? It is but. So in this example, conjunction is your but. Got my point? जो conjunction से क्या होता है ना, हमारा sentence बड़ा, like we can make big sentences by using your conjunctions. It can connect more than one sentence. Okay. Okay. Neither can he afford a car nor a bike. वो कोई भी चीज अफोर्ड नहीं करता, न तो कार न ही बाइक. न तो न ही is what is neither nor. So in this example, neither is your conjunction and nor is also your conjunction. I have to leave for USA, so I can't stay here. In this example, the word which is joining two sentence, okay, it is so. So in this example, conjunction is your so. Okay. Jerry liked coffee whereas Harry preferred tea. What is this sentence? Jerry को कॉफी अच्छी लगती है, but Harry prefers, मतलब he prefer to drink tea. जेरी कॉफी पीता है लेकिन हैरी क्या पीता है? He drinks tea. Whereas, okay. So in this example, conjunction is your whereas. We have to attend the class despite the bad weather. हम लोगों को क्लास करना ही पड़ेगा even if there is an bad weather. Okay, got my point? Bad weather है फिर भी हम लोगों को हमारा क्लास तो करना ही पड़ेगा despite of the bad weather. So in this example, conjunction is your despite. Now let's see next example. Would you like to have a tea or coffee? आप क्या लेना पसंद करोगे? Tea or coffee. So here the conjunction is a word or. Okay. Let's see next example. I tried hard to pass the exam, but she was dull and inattentive. Let's see next example. Sam tried hard to teach her, but she was dull and inattentive. So in this example, but is your conjunction. Now let's move on. Let's see what is interjection. An interjection is a word or a phrase or a sentence that expresses emotions, feelings and meaning. It is grammatically independent from the words around it. So what is interjection? जो भी word आपकी emotion को, meaning को या फिर feelings को दिखाता है, that word is known as your interjection itself. And another thing, it is grammatically independent from the words around it. ये आपको ना मतलब जब आप complete English सीख जाओगे, you will understand what it actually means. Okay, now let's go with the examples. What is interjection? Well, it's time to say goodbye. So in this example, well is your interjection. Okay, is it independent from rest part of the sentence? Okay, well, it's time to say goodbye. Is this the complete sentence? It's time to say goodbye? Yes, but well, it's time to say goodbye. So it is independent from your rest of the sentence. So in this example, interjection, well is your interjection. Let's see next example. Well done, keep it up. In this example, well done is your interjection. So can you see an exclamatory mark over there? So in most of the cases, interjection has an exclamatory mark. Okay, got my point? Let's see next example. Hello, welcome to Hopeconflict Technologies. In this example, hello is your interjection. Alas, Jean's father died yesterday. In this example, alas is your interjection. So what all of these indicates are the emotions, the feeling which one have. Okay. In the another example, bingo. That's the correct answer. In this example, bingo is your interjection. Okay. So guys, in this way, we have completed our parts of speech. In the parts of speech, we have created 2 parts. If you haven't viewed that, please view my part 1 and part 2 itself. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed this video.